So, dear all, dear Chairman, authorities, guests of Propeller Club, it is a great pleasure to have the opportunity to host you here today. This is an important, very important event, even because it's happening in a very peculiar moment of international trade. So I believe that will be very interesting even to listen SRM opinion about what's happening, but even the operators that will be part of the panel later on. I want to thank SRM, Massimo D'Andres and his team, his staff, for having created for us the possibility to host this event today. We are part of SRM since a couple of years. Of course, because SRM is part of Intesa SanPaolo group as well. And with them, we are trying to bring in Albania even their expertise in some specific sectors, even presenting as a research here in Albania, and we did this in the last 2 years. 2 years ago, we did an event in Vlora, in Valona, related to the touristic sector. The second one was held a few months ago in November in Tirana again, related to maritime economy. And the next event will be very probably in autumn related to the energy sector. So in some way covering the expertise that SRM can cover, but even 3 of the main sectors for the Albanian economy. Few words about Intesa SanPaolo. For the Italian guest, you know very well Italian Intesa SanPaolo group is the first bank in Italy. It's difficult to calculate the market cap in this moment because due to turmoil it's jumping from 90 billion to 70, then 77, but let's say the range is around 77 billion today. We are on the podium of 3 main banks in Europe, together with Santander and BNP. And this is thanks to our peculiar model that our group, our CEO, has developed in Italy, that is wealth management and insurance company. Of course, and this is due to the great capability confirmed along the years to produce solid, sound profits. Last year in 2024, the group closed around 9 billion net profit in 2024. Intesa SanPaolo is as well an innovator, thanks to our capability to produce profit and thanks to our solid position in terms of capital. We are investing a lot in technology. You know that the banking industry is one of the sectors in which data analysis, artificial intelligence is one of the great transformers, will transform the industry in the coming years, and only the group that have capability to make investment will have the capability to face the next evolution of banking industry. In small size here in Albania, Intesa SanPaolo Bank Albania is a long-lasting presence in Albania, more than 30 years nowadays. We are a systemic bank in Albania. We are among the 4-5 banks in Albania. And Intesa SanPaolo Bank Albania is one of the 11 banks that our group owns in Central and Southern Eastern Europe. And from maritime point of view, we are covering the other side of the Adriatic Sea, from Slovenia, passing by Croatia, the small part of Bosnia seaside, Albania, and then covering even the North Africa thanks to the presence in Egypt with Alex Bank. So somehow we are a real strong partner for the Italian operators in this market, and even for the Balkan side from this point of view. We have in Intesa here 2 billion asset. We are profitable. We are the best in terms of capital adequacy ratio. We are the best in terms of NPL ratio. So I believe that from this point of view, somehow we can represent a very solid port for the Albanian and Italian operators. Which are our focus mainly in Albania? We have a portfolio that is well diversified, a portfolio that is established mainly on the energy sector, because historically the first Italian operators that came to Albania 25 years ago, they started investing in hydropowers. We have many Italian clients that invested in this field, and we are almost our portfolio of credit, 30% is concentrated on green energy, given consistency to our ESG and SDG approach that is valid for the group and even for us. We have just been rewarded as the best ESG bank in Albania in the last days. As you know, Albania is growing very quickly, very fast. After COVID, the growth was around 3.5% per year, and this approach is persisting because even thanks to the improvement that the Albanian government is doing in reforms, you know that there is a clear goal to join EU by 2030, and this is improving even for banks as like us, international banks, the capability to invest in Albania, thanks to clear rules and the application of the same standard for all the banking industry. So this is my, so again I repeat my welcome to everyone. I give the floor to the chairman, Mr. Pasucci, president of International Propeller Club Italy, and I wish you to spend nice days in Tirana and in Durrës tomorrow to all of you. Thank you so much.